Hello reviewers, this is Stairs the Doctor 97 presenting you Fire Emblem 6. Project Ember Maniac mode, so today chapter 30 in the rescue mission. Yeah, we're gonna skip that stuff. And as you notice by seeing that map, there's only a slight difference compared to the vanilla version. So rain is mainly used in aesthetic purposes, so mainly it's just there for the appearance's sake and probably to make a thematic sense of this map is story-wise in a bad situation, gloomy situation and stuff. So here we are going pretty aggressive in taking care of all these enemies with effective weaponry. So exploring effective weaponry is going to be the key to beat this map. The sap and of course getting the hell away from the starting position is also the key to beating this map. To get to point A to point B as sap in this map, you need to exploit effective weaponry to its fullest potential. So along with high move units and your dancer of course. So sadly she's not gonna hit the main squad first turn, so instead she's gonna help Tia reach the village to get a body in the first turn so that you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the map. So we get a power glove, which is essentially a body ring in the vanilla version. Boosts con to by 2. Several candidates you'd want to give this to. So one is of course second now. Another one might be Rutger of Fair if you're using them. Then another one honestly Rage I guess if you play on growths. On 0% growth the speed won't go that far, but on growth it's definitely worth considering giving him body rank just because he gets decent bulk and also tanking can come in useful. And there's the feeder going to hit Cecilia pretty hard, and something interesting to note while hacking. So the amount of damage that Zephiel does is pretty constant, so he always deals the same amount of damage no matter what stats it gives Cecilia. So we can give Cecilia 30 defense and he'll always deal 29 damage. Something interesting to note. Just some interesting FE6 stacking trivia if you're interested in it. Yeah, Tia can't face all of them, especially the Paladin or the Brave Lance, but you don't have to face all of them. We just need to do some hidden strategies, so let's we'll be aided by lucky girl Adam. So this Percival squad, I guess this is to get the fact Percival gets Hartman bonuses. So Hartman bonuses in FE6, I'm not sure what players in any other game which has Hartman bonuses. So you get Hartman bonuses only if a unit joins the map after a few turns instead of being deployed on a map from the beginning. So not so recall anyway. So units like Reagan Cube don't need Hartman bonuses because of this reason. So Hartman bonuses is an unintended glitch, but it's a glitch I'll definitely take. Helps me play hard mode a lot easier, so why shouldn't I not take it to my advantage? Yeah, Debias misses like a Chad. Not to worry, you have a ways to deal with him, but I admit it would have been a lot easier. I could have taken him down at the same time. Yeah, there we go, take care of one of them. So we want to get out of the Paladin's range. Luckily Tia can reach it. Lime can dance, so Tia's gonna rescue her and get the hell away from there. Horses can't swim, so we can put in water and horses can't swim with a gun and armor, I guess. Should be accurate. They can't fly across oceans and mountains, so terrain's gonna impede them, we're gonna take full advantage of that. Yeah, here is an interesting idea. Excuse me. So Shin definitely I want Shin to take on Archer, but we definitely want to rescue him because I'm 100% sure Shin can't handle more than 2 hits. So we're going to do a rescue drop with Noah and a Mage Boy Luke, Banana Boy. So Rig is just, I don't know, standing there menacingly, rescue dropping Laram. Rig isn't going to do much in this map, but I do appreciate him being there. He does offer high chip damage, and if I don't need no sort of tanking, he's gonna be a man for it. At least until enemy starts become super crazy and not already, but already nuts at this point. But when enemies at cap starts and brave weapons, no sort of tanking is going to be useless considered Rig's bulk. But we're gonna exploit it when we can for sure. So yeah, there you see, I'm going to get all these massive amount of enemies rushing towards us. So instead of slowing down, we're going to advance with effective weaponry, slamming them hard with it. And with crits too, we can get them. And there we get one of the better units in the game, not the best. So, in Growth's version, Melody is obviously one of the best units here. She's still good, don't get me wrong. She's a pre-promoted Wyvern Lord here, so don't have wasting at least love on her. And she does come in with B rank swords, so you can use a Rhyme Slider to a full extent anyway, so that helps in this map. So Rhyme Slider is a Lance Reaver, essentially with Wyvern effectiveness. So. And she does have a higher speed cap since it's 0% growth and I don't give a crap about growth in this playthrough at least. Melody is going to be stuck at 16 speed and 20 strength unless you get stat boosters. So because of being a pre-promote, it's a kinda in ways that you don't expect. So, but she's gonna put a decent amount of work for sure. She's a flyer at actual stats and do this I can count them in the tip of my fingers. It is count them in the fingers this game, so here this Juno if it goes to Ilya, this Zeus, this Melody. Yeah, Shara is gonna be benched. If you do manage to get if you do manage to get a Mystic character, get another one. I'm not gonna spoil who it is, but if you played Project Ember, you probably know who he is. I'm just gonna save it for surprise later on. But it comes to later matter in a way, so you're stuck with 2 flyers with actual stats, 3 flyers. So 2 are bulk and 1 is probably one of the fastest units in the state. So yeah, here we have a hard choice between relying on accuracy and well chip damage. So yeah, the more cavalry to deal with it, better this map becomes. The more cavalry to take down before they charge. So just need to keep moving instead of slowing down, and this map will be. Well, if you play fast with this map will be an exciting experience, and play slow and it's going to be a pain in the ass, that's for sure. That's how I'd put it. Well, Project Ember does force you to play fast from around chapter 12. But 12 reinforcements come in too late anyway, so it don't matter. So 30 12x. It's a guidance chapter, so guidance generally don't need reinforcements. But, well, there are going to be exceptions to the rule. They do get reinforcements, but starting from 16x I think, yeah. Even in vanilla version, so generally do not have reinforcements and a set amount of deployment. The set amount of enemy units. Yeah, we're gonna take an iron blade for accuracy's sake, but honestly, I better using an axe here just to get an axe rank as high as possible. We have around 3 more cavalry to deal with, so we're gonna need most of them, and Noah's gonna be one of the few fights he's ever gonna fight in this game. He's gonna one-shot at 4 cavalry with a horseler, which, yeah, luckily these guys are swords, so shouldn't really beat swords, it's bad with cavaliers. Yeah, sadly Sirot can't reach the other one, which is a shame, and since none of them are dance, we can't take down a 3rd cavalier, but with the damage and halted their momentum, so that's all you need. Yeah, there's Wyvern Riders, so it won't be hard to deal with the archers, mages, and basically a squad. So I'm gonna choke this point just so that we don't let cavalry kill anyone by mistakes. So go and access since the guy's a max lance weaver, and that means he's likely going to go for someone else. Just because of weapon travel advantage and disadvantages by the shenanigans like that. And there's Rig, so it's definitely a bad idea to use Nosuro tanking on a paladin who has a brave lance, since he's always gonna double you before you can retaliate. And fun fact, paladins do a decent strength here, so I don't think Rig's gonna survive. We're just gonna advance a bit and let enemies come towards us. But luckily the guy has a short spear and Rig has 1 or 2 range, so we might as well take advantage of that. There you go, they feel the something ready, something. The Savage cats aren't going to reach us, so unless you really want to fight them, that is. So there you go, there's a paladin. And he's going to take care of this guy. Sadly, it's a double, but who needs doubling when you can hit like a truck? Yeah, and Cecilia's in jail. Don't worry, we're coming to save you. Yeah, here's where you want to pull a dance to take care of these enemies. It shouldn't be hard, just I'll want some chip damage to make sure here kills reliably. I want Lilian to get some weapon rank, if it helps. It would be cool if I get a light rank to B or A. There's no way I'm going to get an S, so B lets me use a very powerful light tome, at least for its weapon rank compared to anima dark magic variants. So yeah, really cool if we reach that, but no pressure in that. We don't particularly need it. So yeah, there go this cavalry squad. We halted their momentum totally and irreparably, irrevocably. I don't know. Yeah. Sound like a cool guy. Maybe not, so either way we want to take his Wyvern, since we don't want him to fly across the map and take out auxiliary units. They got notions and none of the units got notions. It's like Meridian here, so we don't want to give them the territorial advantage. Yeah, sadly Clean can't reach. Clean Need sounds offline. I guess we're going to get silver bow, do a trade, and one shot one of those guys. Yeah, one of those guys get one shotted, so that's all you need, honestly. The other one just ship him and take him down immediately. Yep, that's all you need. Can't go to killer bow, but just to make sure Melody can advance. But honestly, there's no point in Melody advancing here. But Wyverns are jacked as hell. I mean, not that Wyverns are jacked already in the better version, but they're jacked up more here, so don't want to fight them unless you can not. Yeah, I need to keep my eye on it. They're jacked up a lot more here, so with multiple varying weaponry as you see in chapter 12, but luckily they stick with swords and lances for the most part around here, so Rhyme Slayer is going to be useful if we use it. Rhyme Slayer, I don't know. Yes, I'm sure Y or W is silent, so yeah, Rhyme Slayer, that sounds wrong, yeah. Let's go Rhyme Slayer just because it. Let's go check Google for that. Sounds cool, but I guess I should take the right pronunciation. Yeah. So there you go. Luckily now we're gonna. Yeah, the cavalry is not gonna reach us unless we want them to reach. I'm really glad it took the time to make sure they come a long route instead of coming through the shorter route. Kind of appreciate it. So, as you can see, two wyverns and a wyvern lord. Wyvern lord probably didn't exist in the vanilla version. So, yeah. So, if I remember right, to cross this bridge or reach this bridge, player is going to piss his pants until Roy's army is advancing too fast. Maybe you already seen that, so well, we really need to pay more attention. Yeah, I guess we probably already said a dialogue since his wyverns are moving, so yeah, Roy is gonna move around. And Roy promoted Night Crest in case you have anything to Project Ember readme, so we're going to get a stealable Night Crest out of a few turns. So Roy is finally gonna, promote. Not that it's going to do the combat, but Canton Rescue Lady and High Mover. Still something nice to have on a unit. And he gets extract swords, so you really need him to use a Durandal, and I don't really have any sword units just because, deployment slots. You can always use Roy. Yeah, squad is kind of scary, but you have 2 axe users who can boost the defense, so it's not a big issue, honestly. Just don't want to place any horses near them, for sure. Man, any field unit, especially in a Wyvern or a Brave Lance, so just don't place the mages, don't place the archers, don't place the horses. And it'll be fine. Yeah, kinda like our Wyvern is a sword and the rest is our lances. So can't beat a Wyvern and VTA, and you need to kind of implement this player phase choice in a way. So you can apply VD and weapon, player phase. only it's an enemy face. It's kind of cool, creative. Not that I haven't done it before in hacks, but that's an interesting way to do it, honestly. So yeah. Take out the caliber of Lilina just in case you can't reach an enemy. This is probably one of the few chapters I probably recorded a movie in a first attempt, so I'm going to see a lot of trial and error and stuff. The smooth, fast gameplay, mighty, and some chapters, later maps, later chapters. There you go, this guy's an armor, Akin has a guard axe, so both are plus 15 defense. They're going to live for the most part easily. At the very least, it's going to take one head and yeah. Definitely not in range of the Wyvern Lords, so that's all there is to it. Rhyme Slayer will be interesting maneuver, but I got a silver sword, so we don't have this skill. Kinda like I can't chase the Wyverns with Rhyme Slayer, at least the Wyvern Lords, so Wyvern Riders don't. Just a Rhyme Slayer. And there's a Great Knight. Not as formidable as, chapter 11 boss. Probably later version of Great Knights, but still it's fairly hard, has high skills, so you can avoid facing him. He's avoid taking our damage from him, so we definitely take that to advantage. This heavy cast is just running away, running around for running around in vain. Excuse me. Somebody got something. There's a Wyvern Lord and there's a Wyvern Rider. Not very hard candidates to deal with. Yeah. Whichever that Wyvern Lord. I mean, even if you can't repel legendary weapon, the body that you use them as much as it did in the vanilla version, that's kind of nice, honestly. So normally it would be a lot harder to get an anima mage to B rank anima magic. Or I won't do a lot of damage. Bullets were really shin and probably Klein will bring him here. Yeah, that's technically what I'm using here. Yes. You know Banana Boy, Banana Knight, yeah, Banana Knight loops, so that makes the things a little bit harder. Luckily, I'm not gonna do Randall, and you do get a Rhyme Slayer and you have pre-promoted, axe units, so it's not hard, just. And yeah, versatility too, so could get potentially annoying to deal with. I mean, the chapter essentially plays the same to the vanilla version, so that's something. Say the least. Yeah, the Brave Bow just for additional reliability and that mercenaries in the way, so we gotta take him down. We need to push him out of the way. Smite him, obliterate him, yeah. Can't go recover bow here, just yeah, you can see. You don't probably need to. You absolutely do not need to kill a mercenary there, so hero, yeah, hero. Yeah, slow boat is in one shot sadly, but who needs one shot when you can crit? Yeah, this guy's a Lance Reaver, bad mistake. Bard's running defense on another max and Bard can survive was 7 crits and dies with 8 crits, so tough luck there, boy. 8% crit. I mean, even skill minus 10, enemies at low percentage chance of crit. Well, at least that units have shit luck like a lot, so. Yeah, yes, you want to put an iron rune if the ESM allows it. I mean, technically is an option, is a checkbox to put in crit negation for FE6, but I'll experiment with it and let's say this didn't work. And I think Skyzer's in the team, so I mean, yeah, from what I've heard, Skyzer's in the team, so it would be cool if he pulls off some Iron Rune stuff there. Yeah. Skyzer created a Soldier of Forest and well, it's not VSM in that, so. Skyzer in the team, I can expect some good ASM stuff. I mean, not as radical as skill system, but it would be cool if we can pull off a modular mini-mog and something like that. So, modular mini-mog, just in case you don't know, is there's a paladin and night crest. Then will continue discussion of the modular mini-mog. So, the modular mini-mog is a new feature in the P8 hacks. So, most of the new version of P8 hack has a modular mini-mog. So, it basically shows you extra info on the top right screen, I think, top left. Yeah, top left. Top left of the screen, so you don't have to go to the menu and look through. See what weapon an enemy has, what stats an enemy has, and depending on the modular minimum you're using, what skill the enemy has, so. And of course, the hack has skills or not. So, it would be cool to pull it here, but. Well, no pressure in that, honestly. This is not as comp. It would be cool given when the enemies have all these wide-weighted weaponry. No pressure in that, honestly, it's fine as it is. This will need fuel stuff. I'm sure FP7 has HP bars and warnings, so. Not really sure you'll pull it in 6. That would be cool too. Yeah, not really much to talk to this. I mean, it's pretty much done for the most part. I think Project Ember is done for the most part. They're still working on it, giving some, I don't know, more variations like weapon reversal, belty rank. Well, the guy essentially found his weapon reversal, so working on portraits, then there's 0% growth. So there's the hard mode version, essentially a toned-down version of Maniac mode. So then there's reverse recruitment with trial characters. Then well, almost everything is designed on Maniac mode. So why normal mode, hard mode feasible? That's the reason why. There comes the Great Knight. Very easy to deal with because you don't want to take a hit from a Great Knight, that's for sure. Yeah. Percival decides to retreat, so you can't get him. Sadly. Would have been of great help in chapter 14 next. But it's fine, I'm gonna warp skip that anyway, I guess. I need to stop spawning. Recorded is up to chapter 20 of Ilya, so yeah. I mean, not a commentary, just the movie format. I just got carried away on a weekend and finished off I don't know how many chapters. Probably I sat the whole day and I got it from 16x, I think, yeah. 16x to at least 19. Level 19. Yeah, there you go the Al Sword, which is essentially a silver sword. I don't know if I'm gonna ever use it, but it's cool to have it around there, especially since I'm not gonna get swords in this chapter, at least purchasable swords, and generally gonna be short swords at this point, the vanilla version. Here's just an overpowered silver sword, which I definitely appreciate. Yeah, that's Nova. We're gonna trade all this stuff for buying some stuff, I guess, yeah. We're gonna buy some killer lances, some domes, and resource stuff. And maybe some new stuff with Tsunami. Yeah, Tias is gonna fly across the map like a taxi. Aerial taxi. Guys is gonna walk around there, yeah. Need someone to trade on his gems, so why not? Yeah, don't want to place him in 3 range. I guess 3 range retaliation, so you can't tease him with a bow unit. At least not as easily. So, wanna put a bolt and tease him. Sorry man, can't do it at 0% bots, yeah. Maybe we can do it on Broads. I haven't really tried using Volt. I mean, even though it's buffed, and gets a preferred bow, I guess. So, his preferred bow, from what I've heard from the rank, tells me that effective against archers and snipers and has an inherent effect of ignoring the Delphi shields. So, that's something interesting. There's a great knight in the heavy cavalry squad. Not really gonna paste him, but at least not the squad. The squad is starting with might paste and trying to steal the Knight Crest for I to promote. And I guess most of promotions in this map are over, I guess. Wait, there's still an audience ball here. Convert Sakinen. Hope I have an audience poll somewhere. I mean, I can just let 16 play for the most part if I did sell it, but I just stop at the place where you buy stuff, so I can promote so good. God damn it. Why is the audience poll? I mean, the audience poll is not very needed here, but let's just say it would have saved me a lot of time in the future if I just saved it like about here. And just in case I want to play Sake in the future. Not a big issue, but let's not redo a certain chapter, get it back. If I did sell it in 16x, so don't have it in 16x. I didn't use well as much as I expect. It's kind of interesting, like I already said this in 2x, but this will say it again. The fact that this hack is forcing me to play very differently from the typical vanilla version, even though it's probably gonna go the same in the end. It's pretty good. for rebalance hack. Echidna has more sword rank. She's closer to reaching sword rank than axe rank. Yeah, there you go, she has to con. 21 speed, 16 strength, and 47 HP. Yeah, I'm gonna do some selling and buying. My audience bold. At the time of the recording, everything was going sucky. I wish I'd have bought a foresight sometimes. I'm just gonna buy and sell some stuff. Yeah, just gonna sell those dead gems, honestly. Not particularly needed. I can buy some short axes and short spears, they're fairly good, fairly expensive. But they're worth the money for sure. The amount of flexibility got through short axe later on is undeniably invaluable. But for the most part, just gonna buy a killer weapons and just showcase why I don't need to buy every last item in the map. Need better inventory and inventory management in general. So yeah, there you go. Just need to deal with a certain paladin, get night crust. And if you don't want night crust, you can just seize the draw and end the map right here. So 11 turns. So the paladin is gonna come towards us and so graciously offers his night crest to be stolen by an Astolfo. We might as well take up an offer. Yeah. Sadly, some interesting. I don't know if it's just a zone. No, it's a zone, I guess. If I remember right. I'm not sure if FP6 has this, but I think the enemy is set to move and attack after. They can attack after a certain amount of turns. So in FP7, you have an option of 2 turns, I guess. Maybe it's the same thing for FP6. Just sort of group A for a moment, but FP2 will group A, I mean. Where is that Maniac man above? To be fair, this Project Ember does play a lot similar to FP12. So there's that. There's one paladin and this night crest. I don't know if I use a virile axe a lot more than the guard axe, but can't deny guard axe has been amazingly useful. It will be useful throughout the game. I'm gonna get a halberd to Shin. There you go, DPS is gonna go upwards. At this point of time, it is assumed we're gonna face them, but we might face them other ways, so yeah. Yeah. I think I probably said it 2 turns. And there comes a paladin, this wonderful Night Crest is showing off despite being a promoted unit. Yeah, speaking of stealables and reinforcements, personally I don't like it. But I guess that, well, I guess it forces to deploy rogues, so it's just a reset for the most part if you really want a Night Crest badly. I do get a generous amount of Night Crests compared to FE6 in a vanilla version, so it's not a huge complaint, but Goddess is definitely the first time I played. I didn't the Paladin and a Night Crest from them. Albert started is in one shot, but it's pretty close. This 2 damage of one shotting. Shen is not going to do that. He's gonna just get a night. He's gonna deliver a Night Crest to Roy. So yeah, Roy delivery service. 3 Night Crests coming up. Roy Tate Shin delivery service. To get Night Crest to Roy. Promotion mission. Mission complete. Mission complete. And Roy is basically equal to vanilla P6 marker to worst skill. Oh, we actually support Roy. I'm not sure that Roy Arena supports a lot slower, a lot faster, but just might be imagining it, but I'm really sure I got it a lot faster in the vanilla version of P6. Yeah, Dawn was a paladin, just sacrifice was, well, Echidna Zack's rank. Yeah, we're gonna kill some of these enemies to get some loaded weapon ranks increase for a small amount. You never know when it makes a difference between having a rank one moment earlier and one moment later, so you might as well take a few chips at enemy, a few shots of them. Javelin Iron Sword and Lance. We can trade on Horse Lab, but I don't do a receive calculation since trading essentially forces me to attack him, so instead you're gonna chip with Debias before you do that, so that we're definitely gonna want to hit him, take him down hopefully. Sadly we have this Hostler again, the legendary Hostler which has the speed up to 13. Speaking of Hostlers, really good weapons in the vanilla version of P6. They're probably one of the most accurate lances. Kinda ironic, but sadly don't get viable versions of them until chapter 21 and burn with. Sadly they're useless since you can essentially ignore paladins in a chapter just by flying over the zones and rescue dropping, but can't deny that it's going to be useful for you. This one had fun of beating paladins a month. Yeah. Well, that should be it for chapter 13. Click on the like button, share this video and subscribe to my channel. And I really appreciate if you subscribe. Okay, actually, well, feel free to leave up at this point. I'm just ranting about situation. I really appreciate if you would subscribe just because, you know, get all this. I mainly self-promote myself to Reddit, Discord, and aminos. So, I mean, not that I don't appreciate that these platforms provide me a chance to promote myself, but just like more viewers who subscribe and I don't know, just view my videos where me self-promoting. I just feel kind of bad spamming links in Discord servers and all that. I know it's my job. I mean, I know I have to get people viewer at this place. I have links on Discord servers, so kind of feel bad for it, but well, really appreciate if you click on subscribe button or join the Discord server, which is essentially dead, but it's a glorified notification of my videos. So if you like that stuff, you can join there. Just preferably just subscribe, click on notification bell, so I'll just know when I post videos. Yeah. See you guys in the next video. Until then, see you. Peace. Yes. Yeah.